How can I help you?
I actually have this art piece that I wanted you to take a look at.
Okay, give me just a second here. Get this in a spot where I can see it a little better. So, what exactly do you have here?
It's an art piece that I found at an estate sale, and I'm hoping that it's Eugene Delacroix.
Oh, Eugene Delacroix. He was actually considered the greatest French romantic painter.
Oh.
And I can relate. I'm a very, very romantic gentleman, if you know what I mean.
Ooh.
And I even know some French. Merci beaucoup.
Ooh, bonjour.
Hey!
I'm here today to sell what I think is a Eugene Delacroix art piece. And the thing that I think makes it really unique is that when I got home, I noticed the ED at the bottom, which I think makes it a Eugene Delacroix. I like the etching on it, and it looked like an ink drawing, so I thought it might be something really old. I only got the piece for $100, so if I can double or even triple that, $300 would be great.
Eugene Delacroix, pretty interesting guy. A very famous painter, but only for one painting, Liberty Leading the People.
That's the one?
And it's, you know, she's holding the flag, and she's got her top down, you can see her bosoms, and she's got like a battle scene of soldiers around her.
Yeah, that's the one.
If I hear the name, I put it to that painting, you know? This is unfamiliar to me. This is more of a sketch, I guess. Do you collect art, or do you just go to these sales and hope you can find something to make a buck?
A little bit of both. Something catches my eye, but at estate sales, you're always bound to find something that someone's had for a long time, and maybe they're not aware of what it's worth, and you could maybe have a come up.
So how much are you looking to get for this?
Hopefully somewhere around maybe 300.
Okay, lots of his pieces will go at auction, upwards of $100,000, but some of them sell for under $1,500, so let me get my guy down here to take a look at it. You know, if this is what you think it is, I got a feeling I'll be able to give you a little more than $300 for it.
Sounds great to me.
All right, give me just a few minutes to see if I can find them.
Thanks. For me, the worst case scenario just comes out that it's a fake and I spent $100 on something that I'm gonna put in my bathroom. Best case scenario, I'm going to Disneyland.
Hello, hello.
Dad.
Hey, how's it going?
Amazing, how are you?
So far, so good. What do you got?
Well, I got this painting here. It's got this little initial down here with an E and a D. So we were thinking.
It's Eugene Delacroix.
Exactly what we were hoping. What can you tell me about Delacroix? I mean, I don't know much about him other than the one painting, you know.
Liberty Leading the People. Everybody knows that one. So Delacroix was, at the time, the most famous artist in France, by far. He was considered the last of the grand painters, the painters that would do these scenes that were, 16 by 20 feet. This would be one of his sketches, which he did thousands of. He carried a book around him everywhere. And the way all of these found the market is when he died, he left his estate to his housekeeper with orders to sell the stuff, give her the money so she could support herself for the rest of her life.
Okay, so what do you think, Chad?
Initial impression, it's very, very well done. The paper type is right, the ink type is right, the signature is perfect. And I have had dozens of Delacroix, and that is a Delacroix.
Well, what kind of value does this have? Because she's asking for $300.
Give it to her. Get your money out of here. I got $300 in my pocket.
That's good news.
I take it. So there's thousands and thousands of Delacroix sketches in the world, but they're of vastly different quality. I'd actually put this one right around $10,000.
Wow, thanks.
This is a really good one.
All right, I appreciate you coming down.
Hey, thanks a lot, man. It's nice to see you.
It's always nice to see me, Chad.
Ah.
Well, you still want the 300?
I mean, no. I'll definitely take that 10 grand, but wow, that's amazing.
So here's the thing, 10 grand is gonna be way out of my price point. I can't pay what something's worth. So realistically, I could buy it for 4,000.
Honestly, considering what I paid for it, I'll take it.
All right, we got a deal.
Yes.
Come over here, we'll do some paperwork.
Hey, thanks. Getting this 4,000 is amazing. It's way more than what I thought I was gonna get in the first place, so I think it's a great deal.